Hiya, folks. Sandro here with more cartoon news and shenanigans. And if you would like more cartoon news and shenanigans, make sure you hit that red subscribe button down below. I thank you for doing that, and let's get on with it. So, before we get started here, I will also say that it was one of my YouTube commenters who told me about this because I wasn't paying attention. I was just focusing more on like the Western news. I didn't really hear about this. This is a cartoon related article that happened a week ago, I think, right? It's September 18th. Just sort of a week ago, I guess, like how many days? 6 days ago, basically a week. But this happened in Australia. So we're here on a website that I've never heard of. It's called thebrag.com. So hopefully they're legit because I've never actually covered them before. Yeah, so the brag.com article by Jessica Lynch. Let's see what it says. So SBS has canceled South Park after 23 years on air. Okay, so relax. No, South Park isn't getting canceled. Hold your horses. It just seems like it's in Australia, so it's the end of it. Now, also, don't forget, it's what a time to cancel South Park because there's a pandemic special. Hold on, let's actually go to my videos. Where's that? So there it is. You can see there we are getting a 1 hour South Park special, and I think it's on the 29th of September, which is in 5 days from now. Actually, that video did pretty decent compared to what I usually do. Actually, as I say that, I look up and see a video with 1,100, which that's easily probably my second best video. That one, people keep making fake anime log. Yeah, great stuff. But whatever, 46, I'll take that. You know, I published these videos a couple hours ago, 0 and 0. So you can't strike gold every time. That's what I'm learning on YouTube. So anyway, back to the article. Where was it? There we go. So yeah, so there is a South Park pandemic 1 hour long special on the 29th, I'm pretty sure, off the top of my head. So let's, I'm sure this article will go over that pandemic special. So it's the end of an era. After a whopping 23 years of shocking viewers and giving us loads of laughs, SBS has today officially canceled cult comedy South Park. Ouch. That sucks to be an Australian. Well, I guess they'll just go online and watch it online, right? That's, piracy. The adult and at times controversial animated series by Trey Parker and Matt Stone has been a major part of the Aussie Network's programming for 23 seasons since they acquired South Park back in the 90s. According to TV Black Box, SBS has released a statement confirming the news, which read, "After 23 years, SBS made the decision to let South Park go." Okay, that's a Mr. Mackey quote there. If you don't know, it began. The edgy, irreverent, and often controversial series broke new ground when SBS premiered the cult phenomenon in the late 90s. Opening Australian audiences up to a type of humor we'd never experienced before. We look forward to breaking new ground with some original content propositions for SBS Viceland. I'm not sure what that is, but okay. Maybe it's some kind of adult network. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Should I look it up? Okay, I'll look it up. Hold on. What is SBS Viceland? What is that? SBS Viceland, some kind of on-demand, hold on, is an Australian free-to-air television channel owned by the Special Broadcasting Service. So there you go. It's some kind of, it's on Channel 7, I guess, on Australian networks, possibly. Channel 7. So that's what it is. It's some kind of Australian network thing. At the time of acquiring the show, the SBS commissioning editor of the time, Mark Atkin, said that no other networks except SBS were willing to take on the groundbreaking and foul-mouthed show. Really? Nobody would air South Park? which would later prove to be wildly popular, and no one else would, like, seriously? Are you people nuts? Comedy Central couldn't get meetings with 10. What does that mean? Couldn't get meetings with 10? Like Channel 10? Like, what is that? Comedy Central couldn't get meetings with 10. With 7. Okay. Okay, so they couldn't get meetings with 10 channels that would air them. They couldn't get meetings with 7. Nobody would return their calls. It's not like a lot of people were putting their hands up, he explained. So basically they took them in when no one else would, basically. After that, when all other networks started knocking, and they could have sold the program on to someone else, probably for more money, they decided to stick with SBS because we'd work with them when nobody else would take their calls. Wow, that's great. That's great to hear. I do like that loyalty where it's like somebody reached their hand out and get, like, shake my hand. I'll give you, I'll help you out, please. And, so they stuck with them. They could have sold out for bigger money, and they stuck with SBS. He continued, everybody was talking about it, and all these people who had never watched SBS before started tuning in. Interesting. So could it be that SBS bolted through popularity because of South Park? I don't know, but it looks that way. And through that finding out what else was on the network. Atkin added that while they received complaints about the show, yeah, I'm not surprised that, it's South Park, they do some very controversial stuff on there, but it's amazing. What an amazing show. I would put it as one of the best shows ever made in human existence. Period. That's how much I like South Park. South Park Season 23 is set to premiere in the US on September 30th. Yep. Oh, sorry, is it the September 30th? I thought it was the 29th. So they're going to have that pandemic special. But it is not known when it will premiere in Australia, though it will now find a new free-to-air home on 10's new 10 Shake, which is set to launch September 27th. Is that it? That's it. So it seems. Wait, I'm confused. So it's canceled on because only one place in all of Australia was airing South Park. They're no longer doing it. They don't explain why, though, do they? Do they explain why? There's no more to the article. That's it. South Park Season 23 is set to premiere in the US on September 30th with the pandemic special. It's right there. You can see it. Pandemic special. But it is not known when it will premiere in Australia, though it will now find a new free-to-air home on 10's new 10 Shake, which is set to launch September 27th. That's in 3 days. So it seems like it was canceled on SBS for whatever reason. They don't seem to say why here. Interesting. This is a downright mystery, I guess. Let me know in the comments if more shit comes to light on this. So it was canceled in Australia, but then apparently some new place called 10 Shake. What the hell is 10 Shake? Okay, let's find out. What is 10 Shake? 10 Shake. Okay, so 10 Shake is an Australian free-to-air digital television multi-channel owned by Network 10. So the other one was Network 7 or Channel 7? Or is that right? I don't know. It will broadcast from 27 September. Why would they write it that way? September 27th, which is how it should have been written. 2020. The new channel will include a mix of shows for people aged 0 to 40. 0 to 40? Who the fuck makes a show for someone aged 0? What is that? Like Teletubbies? Like, what the hell? Shouldn't that say, 1 to 0? 0 to 40? Or 1 to 40? 0 to 40. I don't know. I guess it must be really, really baby shit, like Teletubbies and I don't know. Barney, maybe? Is Barney even still on? Dora the Explorer? I have no idea. It will broadcast programming for children from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. shows for younger teens to adult. Okay, so that's their plan. The morning they're showing baby stuff. The nighttime they're showing all the juicy teen and adult stuff, like South Park. So what we can infer here is that South Park will air in Australia from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. at some point. Usually, I think South Park here in Canada usually airs around 9 or 10 or 11 p.m. Sometimes even 12. So it'll probably air like somewhere in the bottom of the night, around midnight. But yeah, that's all. So this is interesting. Quick little video. I didn't want to get too far in, but it is a mystery. We don't know why why SBS canceled. Maybe they're just low on funds due to the coronavirus. We don't know. We can only speculate. But if you have any ideas on why they shut down like that, or maybe they just sold the rights and told people they were can't. No, they couldn't. They couldn't legally do that, could they? No, but it looks like South Park's still going to air on 10 Shake. So if I even have Australian fans, 10 Shake is where we're going to watch South Park. Go ahead. 1 hour special. I hope I can watch that live on TV. That'd be great. But yeah, that's all I got to say. Let me know in the comments, whatever. Please subscribe, and that's it. Sandro out. Bye-bye.